WWESVR06 SBR 2006 and this May 12 of 2019. Survivor Series, WWESVR with Undertaker, legendary. WWESVR SBR 2006, legendary. The true meaning of the rules aggression is burying your opponent alive. The object of this match is to beat your opponent and drag him to the casket located near the entrance ramp and bury him. To bury your opponent, either whip him into the casket and press circle more directional buttons, then rapidly tap out any button to force him inside the casket followed by the lowering of the casket lid using the R down.
I hate to say it, but there's a man who may well be literally walking to his own grave here tonight.
A buried alive match ain't nothing to fool around with, especially when it's against the dead man himself. The Undertaker lives for that kind of, well, never mind. I guess he don't really, you know.
He saw that one coming.
You know, I don't care how tough you are, you can't get hit with those steps too many times and expect to win the match.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
These superstars are showing some great oh, man! What a shot from those steel steps! I think someone's looking for a weapon here, Cole. I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole.
That's not what the chair was meant to be used for. We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever... Well, if they didn't want him using the chair like that, they should have left it lying around.
Oh, no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious...
Wow, I'm telling you, I don't think that chair's going to be good for anything after this match. These superstars give everything they got when they're in...
He's laying waste to his opponent with that steel chair.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won.
He's absolutely brutalizing his opponent with those steel steps.
I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy when you...
Enough's enough. Someone's got to get that chair from him. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action. You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
Oh, God! That's a solid steel chair, Cole. That don't tickle. Oh, man! Did you see that? He busted it wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. My God, a sickening thud from those steel steps.
Man, look at these superstars. Oh, man! I felt the impact on those steel steps in the past, Cole, and believe you me, it don't feel good. I think this proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Yeah, and even if you did, you'd have to listen to a couple of yahoos jabbering about puppies and government mules and scolded dogs. I tell you, it's like a damn zoo over there. No doubt what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
That was a textbook reversal. Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads. Oh, man. What an impact.
Yeah, you can hear that one up in the cheap seats, Cole. You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly, yeah, that's it, do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be... There you go, Cole. Into the casket. I think we know which way this one's going to go, Cole.
Actually, Taz, from my perspective, I think it could go either way.
And what perspective would that...
That's not going to improve your odds of surviving this match.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime. He's got his opponent in the casket, and the match almost won. Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are. This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Here it comes, look out!
Right to that finishing maneuver. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And the dead man's been there for a very, very long time. There's the reversal, Cole. Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool and keep your head together.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving us...
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. This has been a, wow, great reversal.
Esos pendejos de...
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
If you don't get out of that casket, you're going to wind up buried alive. Man, you couldn't ask for anything more from these guys.
Ahí está, rest in peace, Undertaker.
We have just witnessed the impossible. The Undertaker defeated in a buried alive match. Eddie Guerrero's master plan has backfired.
Check out the look on Latino Heat's mode. He's hot. He's hotter than a Mexican lunch plate. He can yell at that coffin until he's blue in his face. But that's not gonna...
Oh my God! It can't be!
What the... Eddie had the urn. How is this possible? How can the Undertaker turn on him? Looks like it's ashes to ashes for Latino Heat.
Wait a minute! He's got an urn! Then that must mean that the one Eddie had...
It was a fake, Cole. Guerrero had the fake. He must have pulled the old switcheroo on Eddie. Man, that don't happen too often.
He's giving the Undertaker back his urn!
He's a better man than me, Cole.
He did the honorable thing, Taz. But is this the last we've seen of the Undertaker?
Lito Somiglia, SmackDown 2006 legendary.
The best been demonstrated by the forces of 40 horses. Awesome portrait, like the torches. I'm living lawless, I'm flawless, I'm broadcast like WWE. Y'all don't want trouble with me, I dare y'all to rumble with me. I'm pumping your team, I'm hotter than steam, so fresh and so clean. I'm moving, so you know what I mean. Untouchable, tight with my fams like the Huxtables. Christian treat a rapper like hand like the Lunchables. No one can stop me, dog, no one can top me. Big V, crossing more checks than hockey. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? The world is my ring, I'm the king of the snack. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? The world is my ring, I'm the king of the snack. Yo, I'm a dentist, no, I'm a chiropractor. Time to take your spine out with a spiral jackhammer. Analyze the parasite, war vessels popping, brain tissue targeted, Vader bomb bombing it. Watch out, Vader in the trick box surprising. GP shine like the sun in the horizon. I'm sick, I'm deeper than the pitch black hole. When you whack rappers don't diss that flow, I introduce you. My mind itself is a computer, digital master. Memory stored inside the craft of finger taps. Murder rhyme, keyboard steps, call me the B-boy. Breaking rappers, destroy rappers' raps. Point a heat seeker, you only getting weaker. Quickly I display these time bombs out your speaker. No danger, stranger, you strictly off the hanger. Bang after bang, instant, will I remain this? What up, where you at? What up, where you at? The world is my ring, I'm the king of the snack. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? The world is my ring, I'm the king of the snack.
Hello there, tough guys. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers. I'd like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions and wolves that dwell in these parts. You ready for a challenge? Fire away, boy. What's your name?
WWESVR06 2006.
Like
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy. I'll live.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
I'll live. I'll live. I'll live.
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
And the size of the opponent can make no difference. To be a real champion is the ultimate test. To win is the ultimate goal.
I came to crush anybody in my way. They getting hit with the chin music. Pump straight getting it. My team versus your team ain't a thing. Take it to the ring, fight to the extreme. We can go from night till morn. Wild out, everybody get it on. I catch you out there with the Polish hammer. Throw you to my man and watch him earth slam ya. We number one and we bad for your health. You got no help, we snatching those belts. I knock you out of this building, boy, cause I came to crush, kill, destroy. Crush, kill, destroy, destroy. Crush, kill, destroy.
Smackdown, raw, now we fighting for to see who the champion is once more. Is it you with the signature move? Is it you with the heart that refused to lose? Is it you for the tap out? 1, 2, 3. Is it you trying to lay the smack down on me? I ain't having it be. You can never be raw than me. So let's take it to the ring so everybody can see me. Crush, kill, destroy. Crush, kill, destroy.
Ain't nobody better, nobody brings the terror. Attitude is real rude and whatever. You might try, but you cannot stop me. Got the eye of the tiger, but I'm 10 times Rocky. All the fans know, even your mans know. You even in the ambulance, you ain't got a chance, yo. I'm coming at you like a pit bull. I'm coming at you like a soldier out the mud with a clipboard. It's a million different ways I can get you. We can fair fight.
Where you at? King is mad. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? What up, where you at? Where you at? Yo, I ride from South Bay to LA, from NY to Texas. You seeing who the best is, homie, now check your records. I'm reckless, you better call the BMU. These rappers getting played like a play, like a yo-yo. I'm dedicated, my rhymes are meditated. I'm heavyweighted, the best been demonstrated by the forces of 40 horses. Awesome portrait, like the torches. I'm living lawless, I'm flawless, I'm raw, okay? Like WWE, y'all don't want trouble with me. I dare y'all to rumble with me. I'm pump with your team, I'm hot in steam, so fresh and so clean. I'm older, so you know what I mean. Untouchable, tight with my fams like the Huxtables. Quick to treat a rapper like ham out the Lunchables. No one can stop me, dog, no one can top me. Big V, costing more checks than hockey.